Hey guys, welcome to It's Card Set and I'm Ronnie Saha, and today I'm back with a new magic trick which is very fast. I'm gonna show the trick first to you guys. So I have a deck of cards as you can see, and I don't need the deck, so I don't need the deck, and the deck is already shuffled as you can see clearly. The deck is already shuffled, and what I have to do is now to convince you, I have to shuffle the deck once again because you guys are not trustworthy, because you guys think that I'm a stupid guy and I am not gonna respect you. So anyways, so I have shuffled the deck, and for you guys I'm gonna shuffle it once again, and now the deck is completely shuffled, and don't ask me to shuffle once again. Now what I have to do is as because I don't have any spectators in my room and I'm all alone in my life and in my career, so I have to shuffle the deck myself. And I forgot to show you the shuffle because the shuffle was totally nice. And with this shuffle and with this finger snap of Thanos with right hand, I think you didn't see it, this snap, I can show that I've split the universe in two separate halves like this.
I think I am going too fast.
As you can see, the deck is completely shuffled in two different and separate halves, and with the snap of fingers I did that because I'm a really smart guy, and no, I'm not like you. I'm the smartest guy in this room because I'm alone in this room. So without further ado, I'm going to tell you the trick's history and the secret behind it. In this trick was discovered by Jean Finel and Norman Gilbert and others, as I'm seeing the book of my Chamber of Secrets, as you can see, because I can't remember the name of the discoverers. The trick was totally dependent on a thing called Faro shuffle or a perfect riffle shuffle. I don't know if you have heard these terms or not, but I have a tutorial and I posted that almost a year back in my channel. So I'm gonna put the link in here. I don't know. I'm gonna put the link right here. Right here you can see the card, and I'm going to show the thumbnail right here, as you can see right here. So the trick secret, it depends on a setup. As I said in my last video, that there are two types of self-smoking magic tricks. One it is setup and one is impromptu. So the setup is basically you have to set the deck accordingly to obey and do a magic trick in front of spectators, but you have to set the deck first before you're going to show anything with those cards. So before I started the trick, I separated the playing cards, the deck of playing cards, in two separate halves of black playing cards, as you can see, and I'm lucky that I have already separated these cards and the red cards. So there are two separate piles of 26 red cards and 26 bad cards, and you have to keep that in mind. So now what I have to do is I have to do a perfect Faro shuffle or a perfect riffle shuffle. As I'm not good at perfect riffle shuffles, I'm gonna do the perfect Faro shuffle. And with the perfect Faro shuffle, what is going to happen is, as you can see, I think the cards are interweaved, and you have to shuffle the deck with a perfect Faro shuffle. Now what is going to happen is the deck will look like it's messed up, and it doesn't have any particular order, but actually what happened is there's one black card and one red card, one black card, one red card, one black card and one red card. So what now the next thing, which is the only thing you have to do in front of spectators other than the false shuffles which I did in my performance, is that you have to do again a Faro shuffle, but this time you're gonna have to do the Faro shuffle in front of the spectators. So, and you have to keep that in mind, that you have to do a perfect Faro shuffle. If you mess the Faro shuffle, the trick is not gonna work, at least for one or two cards. So now I'm gonna show you the shuffle right here. Yeah, this looks pretty, yeah? So you have already done the trick. The trick is already done. Now what you have to do is to play a drum roll with the drum solo, for which you have booked your friend with 50 rupees in the corner of the room and he sat alone. You have to take the cards like this and turn them over like this. And you have to keep them going, and I'm going to fast forward my video in 16x. So as you know the secret, so once again I'm going to tell you in short. First you have to separate the deck in two separate piles of black cards and the red cards. Then you have to do a perfect Faro shuffle as a setup of the trick before you show to the spectators. And after you have set up the deck and you are going to show the spectator, you have to convince them with a false shuffle as I did, and a very simple false shuffle, so that they will be convinced that that deck is really shuffled and not in a particular order. And after that you have to do again a perfect Faro shuffle, which is going to happen with exact 26 cards, and after that the trick is done. It's basically very simple. Faro shuffle as a setup, false shuffle, and then again a perfect Faro shuffle, and the trick is done. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have understand the move. I hope I didn't make it more complex than it actually is. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.